morning. Welcome to day 3 in Dubai. I'm getting confused about the days because we arrived right at night time on the first day, but it's our 3rd full day in Dubai, and today we're thinking of going to the Miracle Gardens. It's about 26 to 27 degrees outside, so nothing unbearable, but still quite warm. It's very sunny, so it's definitely gonna be hot and sunny, but we thought this would be a good day to do it because every time we come to Dubai, it's normally in September, October time, and it's always too hot to do anything outside because it's 35 plus degrees. So we thought we might as well take advantage of being here at a time when it's a little bit cooler to do some outside stuff. So we're gonna try and do that. And then we're gonna go to the mall and do an afternoon tea at Blue Box Cafe, which is part of Tiffany's, and I'm really excited to try it. I've been doing loads of research on afternoon teas in Dubai, and this one we thought was a really good price point and also location, so we're going to give it a go and see what we think. And the dress I'm wearing today is a phase 8 dress. Let me just pan this down so you can see. It's like a floral phase 8 dress, which is very nice and floaty. You know what, I'm gonna move you over to the mirror and then I can properly show you what it looks like. Let's turn this around. So it's this phase 8 dress. It's a really nice floaty dress, and I'm probably just going to put some flat shoes on just so I'm comfortable, but I thought this would be perfect to wear to the Miracle Gardens because they have these amazing floral displays there, so I wanted something floral to wear over there. And this is a new dress, so I'm very excited to be wearing it, although let me turn this around again. Let me see if I can show you. I dropped the iron on the carpet and I didn't realize that it had basically like got some of the carpet onto the iron, and then I ironed this dress and now I've got a bit of a mark here, which is so frustrating because this is a brand new £200 dress that I've potentially just ruined. Fingers crossed not. Hopefully when I might take it and get it dry cleaned when I get home, and hopefully they can get that off. But anyway, we're going to carry on with our day. So I will take you with us to the Miracle Gardens and to afternoon tea later on. We are just walking into the mall now because we're going to go and grab some breakfast quickly before we go to the Miracle Gardens. So I think we're going to go to Pool because they've got a really lovely view of the Burj and the fountains from their balcony. So I think we're going to head there and have a coffee and a pastry, and then we will hop in a taxi and head over to the Miracle Gardens to go and have a look. We were going to go to Pool, but we actually spotted Parker's on our way over to Pool. It's 2 floors up above it in the mall. It's on the top floor, I think, of the mall, and I've seen it all over Instagram and TikTok, so I thought let's just come in here and try the food. So I'm having a look at the menu and just trying to decide what to order. We've ordered some coffees and we're just going to decide on our food shortly. Our coffees have arrived. I just went for a cappuccino, Alex has gone for a black Americano, and then they give you just a little biscuit along with it. We did order food, but we ordered 2 things. They're both not available, so we're just looking at the menu again and trying to decide what else to order. I think I'm going to go for the berries French toast, and Alex is just trying to decide on a savoury dish to order as well. We just finished our breakfast, so I actually ended up getting the scrambled eggs, the truffle scrambled eggs, which was really good. I really enjoyed it, and Alex got the avocado on toast. They were both really delicious. Definitely recommend trying Parker's if you're visiting Dubai. I'll insert some clips of what it looks like inside as well. It's such a beautiful restaurant, and they do breakfast and then I think lunch and dinner. I think a lot of people come for dinner, and this is the one in the mall. There is one in Jumeirah as well that I know about, and I feel like that's one that everyone posts about, but this one is really lovely as well. It's really beautifully designed, so if you're looking for a breakfast place in Dubai, I highly recommend checking Parker's out. I'm filming on my phone because they say no professional cameras in here, so I'm going to just film everything on my phone. Hopefully you can hear me, it's quite loud in here. But yeah, we're just going to walk around and have a look around, and I'll show you what everything looks like. It's all these big flower kind of installations that look really pretty, and yeah, we're just going to enjoy about an hour and a half here now. We're just enjoying our walk around the Miracle Gardens. One thing I will say is when you come in, you are like blasted with pop music from one stand, and there's all these other stands selling like food, drink, souvenirs. It's quite overwhelming, and a bit tacky. So I think just be wary of that when you first come in. It just isn't the nicest experience, but the flowers and the displays are really beautiful. So you just kind of have to get past that really intense touristy part of it. And then once you get in and you actually get into the miracle gardens and the butterfly gardens themselves, and you're away from all of the stands that are trying to sell you stuff, it's really, really beautiful, and we're really enjoying it. And the weather is about 28 degrees today. It is sunny, there's no clouds or anything, but there is a breeze, so I feel like the temperature is definitely bearable. I've got this ridiculous dress on, but actually I feel fine in this. I thought I was going to get really hot and sweaty in this, but actually I'm all right. So I think coming this time of year and doing these outside bits is definitely worth it, because yeah, it's the perfect temperature to do it in. I'll put some clips in here so you can see what it looks like. Highly recommend coming here to try the afternoon tea because it's a really beautiful setting. But I'll let you know what we think about the tea and the pastries, the cakes and the savoury pieces as well once we've tried it. I've gone for the green tea, Alex is getting a breakfast tea, and then I've also ordered the Tiffany's iced tea as well, and we're going to get some sparkling water to go with that. I am so excited to try this afternoon tea. I'll let you know what we think once we've had it. We've just got back to our hotel after the afternoon tea at Blue Box Cafe. It was really, really lovely. It was so much food though. For two people, it's quite a lot to get through. We were there for just under 2 hours, I think. So definitely allow an hour and a half to 2 hours if you are going to do an afternoon tea, because they definitely give you enough to last you that long, and you don't want to rush through it. Otherwise you are going to feel sick because it's a lot of cakes and pastries and things like that. So yeah, it was really, really nice. We really enjoyed it. And now I'm just going to have a couple of hours of downtime before we go out for dinner. I am struggling a little bit on this trip, I'm not going to lie. I think because this is the second holiday that proper holiday I've been on since losing my mum last September, I feel like I'm just struggling a bit with it. Like I'm enjoying it, but there's like an element of just not fully enjoying it, which I think is because normally when I'm on holiday, I would be messaging my mum and sending her all of these pictures and videos and things like that, and not being able to do that, it just kind of has a grey tinge to everything, if that makes sense. I feel like if you've lost a parent or someone you're very close to, like a sibling or a really good friend, you'll know what I mean. It just means that when you enjoy really nice things or when you have a really nice time, it's almost like you can't fully immerse yourself in it because you're aware that, yes, I'm enjoying this and this is really lovely, but in comparison to like the person that I care about, like, yeah, you just like it, you can't like fully enjoy it because there's something else that's more important to you that's missing in your life. I don't know if I'm explaining that properly, but that's basically just how I feel. So I think today I'm just, you can probably see I'm like kind of crying a bit, but I'm just having a bit of a low moment, which is fine. And I just need to like have some downtime and just rest a bit and not push myself through it because yeah, things have changed in my life and I need to accept that I'm not always going to be happy or able to enjoy everything all the time. So yeah, I'm going to have some downtime. I'm going to read, I think, watch some TikToks, just kind of give my brain a bit of a break. And then I think we'll go out for dinner tonight, but we'll keep it quite low key. I'll show you where we go and I'll let you know what we think. And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to do Museum of the Future in the morning. And then in the evening, we're going out for a really nice dinner. We're going to the Heston Blumenthal restaurant at Atlantis the Royal, which I'm really looking forward to. So I think tomorrow I'll do Museum of the Future in the morning, but then I want to try and give myself the rest of the day at the hotel to just chill out. I might just try and record or do some content in the hotel room, like some outfit videos, but I just want to like have some time on my own and just relax a bit. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update because I feel like in today's videos and maybe even yesterday's, I'm just not feeling myself, or I'm not like the happiest, and that's why. We've come out to a sports bar for our dinner and it has such a beautiful view. You get a really nice view along the, what would you call this? It's not a river, is it? It's like a, what do they call it, a creek or a canal? Creek, I think. So yeah, so it's a really nice view from here. So I have no makeup on, I've just put a dress on just so I've got something nice on. But we're just gonna sit here and have some food. We're gonna have I've ordered a Hugo Spritz to drink and then just some chicken tenders to have because I don't want to have anything too fancy tonight. We've got a really nice fancy dinner tomorrow night, so this one is just a nice casual one. Good morning. So it is our 4th full day in Dubai and I think we're just going to have breakfast at the hotel today. So I'm going to head down to meet Alex there. He went down early to get a coffee and I've pretty much just woken up. So I'm going to go down and have some breakfast with him. I'll show you what we have. And then I think we're going to have a bit of a rest day today because we've done a few activities on the other days and we really just need some time to chill out and to relax today. And then this evening we're going out to dinner at Atlantis the Royal. But for most of today, I think we'll be hanging out at the hotel and just chilling out. So before we do that, let's go and get some breakfast. Just sat by the pool and I'm going to stay here for a bit and just read my book, have a drink and just chill out. I feel like we need a bit of a reset morning / half a day. You know, when you're on holiday and you book in too many activities and then after a while you just get really fatigued. So this is going to be a rest day for us. And like I said, we've got dinner planned for this evening. So I just want to make sure that I'm feeling ready for that and that I give myself enough downtime to be in a good mood for that. I'm probably going to start getting ready for that fairly early because I'm going to want to rewash my hair and do my makeup and everything. So I might go to the gym around 3 and then get ready in the room. But I'll show you what I plan to wear and how I do my hair and makeup and everything once I'm ready, because I am going to get properly glammed up for this one because it's at Atlantis the Royal and I'm very excited to see what Dinner by Heston Blumenthal's like because I've heard really good things, but yeah, I don't know what to expect. So let's see what we think and what the experience is like. One thing I forgot to mention is you can actually order Starbucks at this pool. They have a Starbucks in the hotel lobby and also at the pool, which is quite a nice thing to have. So I might order an iced coffee or an iced drink at some point. I'm definitely going to get some sparkling water to stay hydrated, but then I might also get something from Starbucks because having a Starbucks by the pool just sounds like a really good idea today. I am ready for dinner. I feel like I haven't really shown you too much today because honestly, we've just been chilling by the pool and spending time at the hotel. I did go to the gym earlier though, which was great. And then I literally spent 3 hours getting ready. I did like an everything shower. I washed, blow dried and curled my hair again. I did my makeup, got dressed. Let me show you this outfit because I wanted something extra special for going for dinner at Atlantis the Royal because it is such a stunning hotel. So let me show you what I'm wearing and then we will head over to dinner. Ignore the mess in our hotel room. It really annoys me that there isn't like a proper full-length mirror here so I can show you outfits without there being loads of clutter. But this is the dress. It's a full-length maxi dress. I got this from John Lewis. It's a designer like dress designer that they have there. And then I've got my sparkly triangle bag and my June sparkly heels that just go perfectly with this. I feel like the mix of turquoise, blues and silver are just perfect for a holiday outfit, and I feel like it's just nice and sparkly and glam. So this is what I'm wearing. We're back at the hotel after our dinner at Atlantis the Royal. We went to dinner by Heston Blumenthal and it was so good. I definitely recommend checking that restaurant out. It is a bit pricier, but the food is just amazing. And we sat on the balcony, so we had a view of the fountains, and there were quite a few fountain shows that happened during our dinner, which was really nice to see as well. So now we're back and we're just going to get ready for bed and have a fairly early night. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to have, again, a bit more downtime, but also then do some stuff potentially in Old Town. We're not quite sure what we want to do tomorrow. We want to just wake up and see what we feel like doing. So I will see you guys tomorrow and let you know what we plan on doing.